What's up, y'all? I don't know if you're coming from my Minecraft videos or if you were just here to see some chess because you like chess like me. But as you can see, it says Road to 1500. Sorry, it's a little out of the view, but you see the three that matter. I'm 1100 in bullet, 838 rapid, 706 blitz. Bullet is the rating that I've been really working on the most, and I got up to 1250 very briefly. I've actually hit 1200 a couple times, and I just keep going up and down. Like it's it's bullet chess. It's bound to happen. Oh, it's crazy. I just crossed over 4,000 games played. Um, but rapid is what we're gonna be mainly focusing on the channel because I want to get this rating up. I know I'm much better than 838. Like I'm easily a thousand rapid player. I feel like, but I just neglect it. Like I never play rapid. Like it's maybe once in a blue moon. So in blitz I don't touch. So I'm not really worried about that. We're gonna get things started here with let's say one bullet and then maybe we'll do two rapid and we will call it a night. We get the black pieces. Okay, I'll just go back real quick. I kind of played the move order wrong. Not the greatest look to start out, but we indeed will get this set up. Okay, you can take that way, so I might cast a long. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not today, my friend. And he just gave us a piece, really. Really and truly. Let's double. Can't go wrong with doubling. Bring our bishop to an active square. Let's double the rooks here. Let's see if we can trade. Go here. Maybe get a little pawn break. Yeah, that's raps for him. He played this really bad. I'm not gonna act like I did anything special here. I think I can actually prove that. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. Alright, bro. He wants to play again. I gotta play him. That was the worst way to start a stalemate. That's the worst way to start the channel. But we're gonna play. Let's go here. I could go with check, but I don't think that gets me anything. We'll just go back home. And we'll just kind of play this really common setup. Yeah, I know what you want. Oh, he could have trapped me, but he didn't. We'll take there first, and then okay, and then let's say we castle. Okay, he's up a pawn. I'm actually good with trading that though. Simplify the game. Activate the rook. Trade that off. So you got to go here. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? I doing and what is he doing? This guy is trying to give me the game. He's genuinely trying to give me the game. Now I'm trying to give him the game. This is bullet chess for you. This is genuinely bullet chess. If I've ever seen it. Yes! And that's how you get a win. You have to time cheese. But alright, you've waited long enough. Let's play a rapid game so you can really see how I think. See if I deserve my rating. If I should be a little higher, a little lower. You let me know. Alright, we get white pieces again. And we will go with King's Pawn. Same exact thing. Except this time I think I'm just going to play the Scotch game. And then let's just kick the knight. I mean, he doesn't really have anywhere to go. We'll just continue to develop normally. I could even go for some push. Okay, just because I can en passant doesn't mean I have to. Because if I take here and he's not careful, I could then sacrifice here and pick up his queen. So let's just take there. Like if he pushes this, I'm taking. I still think it works. Yeah. I just want his queen. That's GG right there. That is completely GG. I'm expecting resignation. Go ahead, buddy. Cue it up. So you're going to hit my queen. I'm just going to check you. And then you're going to block with the bishop. I'm going to check you again. And then I'm just going to get my king out the center. Or let's continue checking. We're not in any rush to castle ourselves. You know? Like I could even castle with the check. And I think that, is that checkmate? No, because he can block with either piece. But I think, you know, this is going to lead to some problems. Or he could slide back. Yeah, slide back. Double the rooks. I genuinely don't care, bro. If you want to trade this much down. Okay, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1, 2, 3. So that's not going to be good for us. And he's hitting my queen. What's a fun square? I mean, I could just add another and it'd be 4 to 4, but then he'd have to initiate it. So let's say I go here, and then he goes here. Takes. Or no, he'd probably go. Okay. Restart calculation. I go here. He goes rook here. Then I sacrifice. He takes. I sacrifice again. He takes. That would be a checkmate. So let's go here and see if he falls for the trap of rook here. And I could have completely miscalculated that. Who knows? I don't think he'll go rook here. So I think I just did all that calculation for nothing, but it's fine. It's 10 minutes. You gotta calculate something. Yeah. Oh, I see. He thought I was going for that pawn. I'm really going here. So let's say I do it anyway. Here, knight takes. Here, rook takes. Here, rook takes. Bishop takes. I would lose these 4 pieces. He would lose these 3. And he still got the king. Oh, yeah. That's not good. We'll just kick him out of our territory. And we've got a queen to take back as well. So we don't have to undouble our pawns or not undouble. We don't have to double our pawns. This is one where I would consider pushing. But let's I want to support this pawn first because this guy could cause some problems coming in. So we'll support the pawn. Bishop supports, pawn supports, pawn supports bishop, bishop supports pawn. Queen's got some good scope going out either direction. Immediate first thought, knight here. If he takes, I take it, go in. I hit the or the bishop, and I'm looking pretty scary, but it seems kind of fake. It seems kind of fake. If I push, bishop back, push again, takes, and then we get our knight here. Honestly, don't hate that, and I don't see him checkmating us without the queen. We're up 8 points of material. Like, let's play aggressive like we're up 8 points of material. I think that's going to work out best for us. Okay, bishop back. Expected. Screw it, bro. Let's just push. Let's just push. And he may push. No, his knight's under attack. I'm slow. He's going to take back or he's going to move the knight. And that's exactly why I pushed this pawn first. Because I didn't want him to be able to, okay, take here. Now my queen's got to move. Then he can take my pawn back. And like, then it's much worse for me in that situation because my pawn just wouldn't have been protected. But also when his knight moves, he is losing a defender here. Yeah, so he needed to take that. Because if his knight moved, I think checkmate was going to get served up on D8. Yo, you know, it'd be crazy. Hold on, let's see what he plays first before I try this calculation. Because I'm thinking if I can go here and get his knight going, then we can serve up a checkmate on D8 anyways. That would be a crazy sacrifice. Come on, Mr. RM Sales from Brazil. Let's go, buddy. He's got to think. We've got him in a pickle over here. We got Buddy in a pickle. Come on. Oh, but see if he takes with the bishop. That's the only problem. Okay. Again, I feel like that's a nothing burger. Because he just moves his bishop. Now I could go here. I could... Okay, so this is a safe square. That's a safe square. That's a safe square. That's a safe square. These are safe. That's safe. That's not safe. Okay. Where does my queen look best and most active on? Wait, no, I'm safe here too. But then he gets a nice skewer tactic. So let's not give him the skewer tactic. Okay. I like keeping my boy active. But I think he's just as active here. And then this way I might even could go back and then just look for some pushing. No, he's got two defenders. Yeah, okay. So Buddy's just trying to shuffle pieces. If he does that again, I'm just going to go back because I don't want to repeat the position and lose. And I'm even thinking of push, and then this whole side of the board is just going to be locked up. Like, it's going to be jail over here. And all the attacks going to happen on this side. If I could get my queen somehow onto this square, or not this square, but you know what I mean, this file, then I could serve up a checkmate because we're blocking his escape over here. And this kind of helps us because I'm going to go rook here. I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm going to go rook here. And then I can look for check, takes, take the bishop. And then if he moves that, that is checkmate. Oh, that's a crazy plan, bro. That's a crazy plan. And if he leave it there, he leave it there. Okay, does this work? Check. He takes it. I go here. I think it does. I'm going for it, bro. We got to get a little crazy in the first game. Right? Yep. We're going for it. Move the knight. Move the knight, please. Oh, he freaking saw it. Dang it, man. Okay. We can go back here. And then the pawn will be pinned and we'll look for some checkmate. I don't mind that. Look, we're also up 8 points of material. I could sacrifice this back to get him to step forward. Check him here. And he don't want to step out, so he'd probably step right back in. And we could cause some problems that way, but I don't believe in it. So we're just going to come back. We're going to look for rook there. Queen in. Because the pawn's going to be pinned. If he pushes, we'll figure out some counterplay from there. Again, I don't like that he's doing that either. I'm going to go for this first because I don't like that he gets his bishop onto this stupid diagonal. And we've almost trapped it. This is his only safe square. Oh, wait, no, it's not even safe. We just take. We literally just take. And we're up in more points once again. I'll happily trade rooks with you, buddy. Let's do it. And then I'll trade the other rooks if I can. Ah, he saw it. I could just push. I could go push, takes. No, that's not going to be a good trade for me. Rooks on the 7th are in heaven. Rooks on the 7th is in heaven. That's what the GOAT, Chess with Akeem, tells me. I think I take this way first because now he's never going to be able to push and kick my bishop. Like, it's impossible for him to kick my bishop ever. I'll pin his knight. Check. All right, there has to be a checkmate here. Literally has to be one. Somewhere. It's not that easy to find though. I've got 3 minutes to find it. Because I can't just check here because he's just going to take it. I could go here. Here. No, I think I like blocking that off. I think I'm going to go here, takes, whatever, and then we're opening our bishop to come back and spot over here as well. Which I think will help us in the long run. If he takes, I'm literally just going to pull back. And he can take again, he can push, whatever. I think the checkmate's going to come faster than that. Come on, bro. Come on. I mean, there's no way for him to, like, he'd have to go rook here to even trade those rooks off. And I'm up 13 points. So this rook's kind of cemented here. Doing a great job blocking up. That's why I was thinking about moving my rook here and then trying to maybe double check, whatever. Okay, he left. Let's look at the analysis. Yeah, I have made an 8. So let's say he takes. That'd be made in 5. What's the made in 2? Can we solve it? Made in 7. Okay, I didn't know if it was some crazy line. Okay, that's not it. Push. Made in 2. Like, that's telling me there's some crazy check or something that I'm not seeing. Is it here? No, that's made in 4. Here. It's not there. We've already looked at that. Here. Show me the made in 2. All right, we're going to game review this. Let's game review. Oh, why is it cutting off a little bit of the... Here, we'll just go like this for game review. Says we played 88% accuracy, 1600 level. All normal stuff. All right, that is the best move. I thought that was pretty good. And then, okay, if I go here, what's the play? Like, best case scenario for them, too. Okay, they're trying to trade queens. All right. That's good to know. Knight first. And then bishop takes was the best move. Brilliant sacrifice. Win the queen. I could have taken a pawn. Little things like that I could spot better. Okay, castle with check. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything egregious. Okay, good. Good. Okay, that's an inaccuracy. But we're still up 5 points. Okay, and they did want me to go to the green square. That's fine. That's the best move. Let's go. Because look, let's say he takes back, and then I take, and he moves. Oh, okay. He could then come back and block with the knight. But if he moved up here, for whatever reason, that's mate. So there's little things like that that I miss. Like, okay, he'd be able to block. But in that scenario, yeah, you activate the queen. His best move is rook into this corner. What? It says rook to the corner. Inaccuracy. Okay, I don't know what the engine's doing. They didn't find the right idea. Best. Okay, it's to push. And we go queen back. Alright, let's just continue looking at the game review of what actually happened. That's a great move. Yep, trap the bishop. Take it. Trade. Nothing wrong with trading. Okay, did they want me... would they have liked taking this pawn better? Yeah. Yeah, because if I take here first, then I'm really looking at some mating opportunities. Oh, and they want me to take the knight. Let him take... He can't even... Yo. I'm slow sometimes, I'll tell you what. Like, on first glance, I miss a lot of stuff. A checkmate was available here, but it was a tough one. What's the checkmate? Oh, when he pushed, check. Wait, no, what's the checkmate? That's the whole reason I clicked on this game review. What is the checkmate? I'm not asking his best move. Show me my best move. Explain. Okay, c4. So if I play c4, it's mate in 1. Oh, because... He can't take here because he's pinned. And then no matter what he does, that's just checkmate. Okay. See, the pawn moves this way. I'm over here moving the rook, the queen, and the bishop all over the place. I was blind to the pawn on c2. Dang. Okay, well, this is already kind of a long video, so I'm gonna let this be the first one. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to watch me on the grind to 1,000 for grind to 1,000 for rapid, 1,500 for blitz or bullet, then please subscribe, like. I'm gonna be playing just about every day. I'm gonna upload a video, so I got to keep that streak alive, man. We've got the streak going, 117 days. I have one on my phone on my other account. It was like 180 days, but I lost it because I don't even want to talk about it. But I do appreciate y'all watching, and yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.